Everyone, get out of my house. Please, just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. We can't just leave him like this. Now is when he needs friends the most. No, now is when he needs me the most. I am his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him. I know that, and he knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So just leave, please. Don't think I don't know something is up here. I don't care what you think. I just want you out so I can take care of my son. The three of you are rushed to the door. We'll be back, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. Dr. Kelly shuts the door in your faces. The click of a lock signals the end of your dinner at Reese's. Do you really think Reese's mom is poisoning him? If she is, I swear to God, damn, it seems like Nika thinks it. She wouldn't. That's just so horrible. Who could do something like that to their own kid and for so long? No, there's no way. Y'all are barking up the wrong tree. It seems far-fetched, and it's definitely rare, but I don't think we can rule it out. Did either of you get the impression that Dr. Kelly is afraid of Reese? I didn't think of it like that. I thought, my keen eye observation, it was like we saw the fear, and I thought it was fear of her getting caught out, fear of Reese thinking ill of her, but maybe she is afraid of Reese in general. Maybe it is Reese that's got something weird about him, since, you know, Gretchen was like, he's a monster, and, you know, it's silly, but like, dogs seem to have a good, you know, in fiction all the time, it's like a thing that dogs have a good judge of character, right? Gretchen herself seems like a good good judge of character, you know? Maybe it is Reese that is, got something dark about him, you know? I could have sworn I saw genuine fear in her eyes for a second there. Are you sure she wasn't just being overprotective? I'm sure all that's going on. That's all that's going on. And she has every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took 2 bites of food and got sick immediately. I can't imagine what that's like for both of them to go through. I feel like he got sick because he was getting angry. He was getting emotional, right? He was confronting her on her controlling behavior. Like, well, let's just call it what it is. Maybe she has a good reason for it, but it is controlling, right? He was calling her out, and that's what, and he was getting riled up. I feel like that's what got him sick. If anyone is afraid of anyone in that house, Reese is afraid of his mom. I think you're both reading into things too much. Dr. Kelly is good people. Look, I'm just saying, maybe there's more to their dynamic than him just being sick. But it's not like there's much we can do about that right now. We could probably go back and forth on this for a while. Let's grab Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting, and we wouldn't want to miss a second of ghost action. Stella hurries off down the hill, almost as if to run away from what just happened. You and Kanika follow her down the slowly darkening street. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun, the library feels different. Look, there's the thingies over there. The ditchlings, and there's one over there too. What was once a quaint building in a small town now stands as an imposing... Oh, and there's one over there! Imposing structure, its walls holding something that stares back at you with menace. Maybe Kanika's right. Maybe ghosts aren't real, and the rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. Keen eye, before you enter, a pair of figures in the nearby bush catch your eye. You can't help but feel, with every passing day, the ditchlings grow bolder. Enter the library. I wonder if, like, you can see them if you don't have keen eye, right? Like I saw them in the visual, the art, before the narration pointed it out. I wonder if they're still there, it's just the narration doesn't point them out, or if you can't see them because you don't have the keen eye to see them. Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them as they left. Ouch. Hey Oscar, are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in a library, it's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now it's our domain. Hey, you're here sooner than expected. I hope dinner went okay. Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a longer hangout, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, just means we have more time to hunt ghosts. I've come fully loaded. Got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, salt flashlights for everybody in case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphone, Sharpies and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals, and... oh, this is Gretchen. And you've got your spectre-sniffing compatriot by your side too. This nose can sniff out any ne'er-do-well we might find, whether spirit or scoundrel. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow, this is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug-out bag or something? Of course I do! I actually stashed a couple bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. Excuse me? I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in, light, and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. Hey, hope I'm not too late. Have I missed any creepy paranormal stuff? Avery, glad you can make it. The more pair of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. Sure thing, always happy to offer a hand or two. Please tell me you aren't taking this as seriously as everybody else. I need someone else to be rational with. Whoa, is that an EMF reader? I've never seen one in person. Look at all this stuff. Spirit box, parabolic microphone. Y'all really covered all your bases. Oh no. Hey, I'm as rational as they come. I'm just not ready to rule out any weird paranormal stuff. When people tell me they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, y'all apparently saw some really unexplainable stuff on Monday, and that mine only collapsing again after 100 years while y'all were there? I'm just saying, anything seems possible right now. I've got a bad feeling about this. There were ditchlings in the bushes outside. Who knows how many more are lurking around here? Are those the monsters you saw in the woods? Just once I'd like to actually see some of this stuff myself. Trust me, you don't. If Sybil's right, we're only going to see more of them as time goes on. We can't let them get in the way of things. There could be a rational, non-supernatural explanation to what I saw last night, like aliens. There's nothing unexplainable about a mine collapse. It was just something horrible that happened, and the supernatural is just a way for people to give reason and meaning to horrible events. I don't know if that's really what I meant, but sometimes something awful happens and there isn't even a reason. And that's just an uncomfortable truth of the world. Nah, no way. There was definitely something down there. We all heard the knocking plain as day. I even recorded audio of the event. Definitive proof. I admit I did get a little caught up in the whole supernatural atmosphere of the place, but those sounds were definitely from rocks shifting before the collapse. I mean, that's the whole basis of the Tommyknockers myth. It's well documented. Those creatures in the woods, though... Oh my god, Neeks, you're actually starting to come around, aren't you? No, I mean, maybe. I get easily spooked, okay? But that's what's so great about this stuff. It's fun to be terrified, you know? Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way was I gonna forget your promise, Stella. Why has he got a shirt that's got his own name on it, Zane. Zane! Glad you could make it. I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts! Oh my, this certainly is a lot of humans for one little old ghost hunt. I do hope this means my dear Stella will be safe this evening, and that whatever foul creatures lurk in the shadows choose to prey on someone else. I hope my house is big enough for 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and get started. It's through the back, follow me. What about Tabitha? We invited her. Pixel? That's the cat. Right, over there. Hey human, kick ghost ass, okay? All my stuff in there. Looks like the sun is almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Hey! You didn't think you'd be doing this without me, did you? Rosalina? I thought you were at Alexis's place. Sorry. One second, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. She's really convincing. Oh, hi, Zane. What's up? Yo. You don't have to leave me out of stuff like this anymore, Dad. I'm not some fragile thing that needs protecting. I can handle seeing a ghost or whatever it is that's keeping us out of our house. I really don't think you want to see what's in there, Rosalina. I don't know if you'd ever be able to feel safe in our house again if you knew what it was there. I mean Zane's coming. It's not like tonight is an adults-only event. She's got a point, Mr. G. Yeah, I don't want to be coddled just because you're scared. Alexis and I can handle this. It's best to give this pup a chance to face her obstacles head-on. Take it from an old soul like me. Yeah, we can totally handle this. Okay, I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave, okay? Thanks, Dad. Now let's get our house back. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls, and stacks of books sit comfortably on the wooden furniture. Kenai, aside from the painting on the floor, this living room feels too normal, too human to be haunted. Alright. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural. None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. It's just down the hall. Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Yes! Oh my gosh! I was worried she wouldn't share. I got an achievement as well called The Gang's All Here. Hold it. You're not taking my cousin along on any more of your little hijinks without me. She cares about us. Tabby! I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today, Comet. After I explicitly asked you not to. At least you did me the courtesy of letting me know exactly where you'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you. You lied to us, didn't you? You said you weren't going to invite her, and then you just did it anyway. In secret. Maybe I did that. On the bright side, now the two of you can hang out and get to know each other and ultimately reconcile your differences. Right, guys? I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know? Yeah, I know. We all know. Comet, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? She's my cousin. She just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. I like her. We're friends. I mean... she just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. Yeah, I'm looking out for my cousin. If If y'all are going to drag Comet into dangerous situations every night, you'll have to deal with having a chaperone. Got it? Okay, sure, the mine was definitely dangerous, but a haunted house? Come on, this is one of the least dangerous things someone can do. It's basically a slumber party. I hope. I don't know, Kanika. I usually don't see much action out in the woods, and you know Comet and I both wound up in a pretty hairy situation Monday night. I don't think we can rule out the possibility of grave danger. Exactly. I'm not underestimating how much danger Comet can find herself in, even while walking through a perfectly normal house. That's completely fair. Sounds like we're in for an interesting night. I'm glad I didn't stay in the same town with the people I went to high school with. No wonder small towns have so much drama. I wonder if the ghosts will even show with this many people around. Oh dear, could someone please warm the air back up? My joints are creaking in this dreadful chill. Ooh, is it starting? Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder? It sure does. I definitely feel that. Same, I've got chills. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder. But that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity. A picker of what? Is that it? This isn't very scary. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. You're so brave. I'd be terrifying sleeping somewhere that might have a ghost. Alright, gang. I think we'll cover more ground if we split up and search for clues. You know, like Scooby-Doo. Sure, me and my cousin can search the least dangerous room, like a bathroom or a closet. If we're splitting up, I'll be the one sticking by Comet, Tabitha, not you. Not that it matters though, because we're not doing that. Ghost or no, splitting up is always a recipe for disaster. Yeah, you're probably right. If we discover a ghost here, we should all discover it together. That's not exactly the angle I was going for, but okay. Yo, once we find the ghost, how are we gonna get rid of it? Like, how does one bust such a thing? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars. For ectoplasm. And if worse comes to worse, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave. Yeah, man. Aren't Ouija boards super cursed? Are you sure that wouldn't make it mad or invite a demon into the house or something? Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids as slumber parties. That sounds like fun to me. We might as well try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? We make the ghost mad, and it gives us more evidence. Sounds like a win-win. I think I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening a door for something worse. You've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out. Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's, head to Rosalina's room. Follow me.